Hello! I'm Zay, it's time for more Subnautica. How about them apples? We made a fancy little Cyclops the other day. We're gonna probably use it. Maybe not to go down to the Lost River, but we're gonna use it. Probably. I'm gonna upgrade it. I'm gonna build a rocket. It's kind of the end of stream title. Yeah. Oh, I need to start the quantum control session. Oh, let me do that. There we go. Yeah, people can harass me. Well, once it's loaded in, which past 100 me. Never mind. No, because I left off in the Cyclops, so what am I talking about? I'm not 100 meters down or further. I'm just here. And turn the lighting on, that's fine. It is dark. Okay. What do I have on here right now? The Cyclops Death Module Mark II, which requires plasteel ingot and 3 times nickel ore. I have the nickel ore, I made sure of that last time. The plasteel is going to be a different case. Cyclops Shield Generator, Advanced Wiring Kit, Polyethylene, Power Cell. I think I have another spare power cell in my base, right? Do not toggle them up. Where's my home? My home's there. What am I talking about? I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Very cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Thinking. I am thinking. I would probably... I mean, I can get the power cell right here. Advanced wiring kit is more or less my biggest concern. Which is gonna take a couple of things here. I do have the table coral sample, right? Did I bring enough for another one such thing? Of course I didn't. Nah. How would I? I have the copper. Why do I recall there being a place where I could get more coral, table coral? Well, I don't really need to bring along the whole thingamajig. Okay, well, I'll work on that momentarily. I can get to that module at least. No, because I don't have titanium. I don't have a single piece of titanium. So I guess we're gonna work on titanium then. Yeah. Makes sense. Cool. How's the potato gonna hold up, I wonder? Hopefully a bit longer than the marble melons. Very cool. What other things I wanna look at? I don't remember. Let me look at the module fabricator right here. There's nothing for the thingamajig. That's fine. Some more reactors, nice, but... No, I need to... I need to go out and about.
All systems online.
Go to the safe shallows to get more coral, table coral. Possibly induce the wrath of a beastie here and there. I already know what I'm gonna come across. Oh. I'm not feeling it. Because the moment I dive up here, do a dolphin jump, I will see it in the distance. Never mind. Maybe it's more in this direction. No? Maybe I completely evaded it by accident. Oh. I'm sure it's fine. Let me make sure to grab at least a couple of these. Can't have enough of it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, let me grab more. It's only coral. Definitely the case in that direction. I want to have my armor up before I go there. Did I completely evade the... Ghost Johnson? Huh. Well, I ain't complaining. Here's some wreckage. Gonna find more wreckage nearby. Here's some wreckage. One piece of wreckage and I'll basically be set. But whamst. Okay. Did you dump someone here, perchance? I don't see any.
It is your primary directive.
Oh! It is not. Home vehicle bay fragment. Yeah, not good enough. That actually brings me up to the amount I need. Very cool. Oh. Well, would you look? That's fine, because I'll need a whole lot more. Thank you for paying your taxes, Bahamut. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hopefully your day is going good. Hopefully your day is going great. Well, I'm doing good. I'm at a lot of progress on a little project of mine. I'm happy. Okay. Work is done for the day. It was a busy one. Ah. Hopefully you can get to relax a little bit now then. Okay. I got... work in a grocery store. Ah. And it's the day before Easter. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Will. Alright, I can make a titanium ingot, which I need. I need 2 pieces of lithium, which I should have. There we go. Plasteel. And I need the 3 nickel, which I've stored where exactly? Oh wait. I remember. It is in my seam of storage. As are these two, and I need to take those out. That's practically all I really need. Or at least that part of it all. Yeah. Very nice.
Captain, all systems online.
Is that a power cell? No, it's not. Decoy. I don't need to put a decoy loading or decoy thing in there. Here we go. Pull that one out 500 meters. That's cool. Can upgrade it. Oh, I need to do that at the modification station. I can do that. I assume I can find my bearings. Very important. Shut up. There's some stuff I could do. That might be making my Cyclops a little bit more livable. Very cool. That's the Mark II. There's a Mark III. Indeed. I need kyanite for that, and I do not have kyanite. That's fine. We'll work on the other things. So I need a copper wire. Like 2 table coral, I think. And metal jack. 1 piece of gold for that. I need 2 pieces of gold for that, so 1, 2, 3. I need 2 pieces of silver. Which I put where? Right there. That'll get me wiring kit. That'll get me copper wire. That'll give me a computer chip. And an advanced wiring kit. There we go. Now the other stuff. Polyethylene, I need gold and hydrochloric acid, gold, hydrochloric acid type mushrooms, and salt. Why am I going out here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can grab it from here. Me. Nice. Up. Then we can go and I need the salt. Plenty of salt. Hydrochloric acid. I need a piece of gold. Which I have right in Do I have the power cell at least? Right, I need gold. Coincidentally, I know where there's gold. So let's sail over there. I guess is that how you call it when you're operating a submarine? Sailing? I don't know. Well, time to make use of it.
Engine powering up.
Very cool. Generally speaking, I want to use this camera. So I don't necessarily need to see what's right in front of me. I generally need to see what's below me, so that I don't drive into things. Drive? Is that how you call it? I know there's like a deposit around here somewhere. I do like driving into things. Shut up. It happens by accident. Well, this camera is gonna make sure I don't do that. Ignore that.
Engine powering down.
Don't use up too much of this, because we don't want to waste too much fuel. Or fish. It's a shark, it would harass me. What am I doing? I need my sea. I need my sea prawn. I need my prawn suit. Time to drill. Some yummy gold. It's gonna make exploring with the prawn suit a whole lot less awkward. The only thing The only thing that is particularly to be feared when operating a Cyclops, aside from walls, it's the Leviathans. But realistically, with those cameras, I shouldn't. I don't think I need this much gold, but you know. Better have too much than too little. Go. Very nice. I got a parked right here now. Oh. Can I access the... Oh, I cannot. Oh, I can open the storage from here. Okay. Give me that stuff. Very nice. I can leave. And then right at my base. Swish, swish. I'll get to that momentarily. So I have the gold now. Which means I can make polyethylene. So that's done. Then I need a power cell. Can I just make a new power cell? And do batteries and thing. I have like one battery, spare battery in here. Not a spare battery somewhere? Mayhaps. I do. I do, in fact. One piece of silicon rubber. That makes one of those. Can you make a dock for the Cyclops if you want it? Not a moon pool. Not like it's a vanilla thing that's built in an extra functionality. But you could probably try to construct something to help power it or whatever. No. For the time being, our best way to repower the Cyclops is to just manually switch out the power cells. But it is definitely part of my plan to work on that. There is a way around it. 1300 meters, absolutely wonderful. What I want... yeah, I want to grab my... so dependence or something on it so I can stay powered on the surface. Nope. There is a module we can get. I want to try looking for it momentarily. But first I want to grab my habitat builder. And I want to look at... hi! And I want to look at the things in here, because I know we can put at least some things on there. Warlock is probably the thing I want. That's just 2 titanium. We have that. Okay. So let's go back. Oh wait, no, hold on. This is another thing I want to make. There's quite a few things I want to make actually, but... yeah, hold on, let me check. Because I also want to make an indoor grow bed. That's also just... that's 4 titanium. Oh no, I don't have that. Placator. Hi Kiwi, how are you doing? Welcome in. I want to find metal salvage. Metal salvage is found there. Very cool. One of those will be sufficient for what I intend to do. Owie. Yeah. Very cool. Alrighty. We got a metal salvage, that's sufficient. That's all we need. And... well, I don't know. Yes, theoretically I need more titanium. But oh well. I do wanna... swap out as battery, live in this area. Based? I mean, my base is here. I would hope this place is now based. Titanium? Okay. Wanna make sure the laser cutter has a fresh battery, probably. Come on. Repair door back on, even though I don't think it matters too much. Yeah. Let me numb this. Inventory full. Mm-hmm. Chonk. Not chonk, but like chop. Nom 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 nom. Very cool. I live in the tree cove. Ah. I mean, that's one block. That's a nice location, to be honest, but you know. I should have turned off my scanner. Well, I'll regret that in a moment. Like to stare at the yak. And maybe one day it'll hatch. I need to have a builder. Is an interior module. I need a wall locker. Very cool. Put these in here. 2 of these. Beyond that, I want an indoor grow bed. Here, probably. Or here. There we go. It's mostly aligned. Nah, CMOF is a little bit limited there. But you want to make an issue of it. Interesting. Has a tendency to explode. Yeah. Put it in the moon pool. Problem solved. Very nice. We're more or less set. Turn off the scanner room, please. And now, what do I want to do? Need a couple of these. Make sure the stuff in here. What else? I don't know. I think I wanna make sure my cycles will be okay. But I think I've got the things that I more or less wanted to. Whoops. That's fine, you can stay out of here. I'm gonna put my... How about that builder away? Like the roof with it, it's just up for crushing ups. Yeah, I remember that. Wait. No, it should be fine with the upgrade module too. You should be able to go just above the surface. Let's see, because right now ultra high capacity tank, is that not what I have? It is, but I need to make sim charge fins is not my biggest concern. Ultra glide fins will be better. I already have those. Okay, then it's in here probably that I want to look. This is practically what I want, yeah. That I don't care about. These two are nice, but not particularly too necessary right now. Okay, I want that. I know it sounds greedy. I thought it was in my inventory. Synthetic fiber is going to require benzene and fiber mesh. Fiber mesh, I believe. Refine samples. And then diamonds and titanium. I have the titanium right here. I have plenty of diamond. So now it's just the fiber mesh. Which is easy enough to acquire. Because it's right here. One. That's two. And that's those. Uh-huh. Is that out of the way? Is that out of the way? Is that out of the way? Here's our reinforced diving suit. Cool, we can put our diving suit away and we're pretty much go time. We'll be a little bit better off when we get near Tome of Fens now. More importantly, it's time to venture out. Why am I doing that? I don't need to eat you anymore. Or rather, I don't need to turn you into bottles of water anymore. Okay. I think I want to go of northeast. Crazy as it may sound, I think there's stuff to be found there.
Engine powering up.
So that is west. This is northeast. Okay. I want to keep track of the bottom of the Cyclops. Oh, it's gonna be a cozy ride from here. Relatively speaking, anyway. Well, don't look back. It's only disappointment behind me. I do want to be a little bit wary. There might be stuff around here that's less great for me. That's an island. I want to go the other way. But then the question kind of becomes, where's the big boy? Because I know there's a big boy around here. There is an island. It's plot relevant. Do they have flowers in the water? Save for a couple of islands, but they're not exactly too habitable. Except for that wreck. Yeah, okay, the Aurora. Yeah. It's nothing. A lot of Yahtzee. After I'm gonna saw our friend playing some too. Ah. There's mushrooms here. I think where I want to be is not here. Okay, well. Hit the keel now. Be a little bit careful about our rear end. There's a wreckage around here. But let's see the punctuation videos, how he totally wrong. Oh, this game is... Ah, yeah, okay. Okay.
Engine powering down.
I think this might be the right location. Is this a wreckage? Can I enter this wreckage? I can. What a ball. That doesn't sound real good. That sounds close. Fred. Maybe not that close. Hey, let me in. I want to refresh my oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, it's there. Well, that's not too close, actually. Maybe something at the bottom then? Get off those things. I'll beat them up if I need to. I can cut through that. Laser cutting. A fun activity for the whole family. I'm getting thirsty. In-game. It's probably not gonna get close. Nutrient bar. Very cool. Data terminal.
Observe safety protocols CSP-21 before handling classified cargo.
Okay. Oh yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
This is a plant pod. Hey, a little bit.
New blueprint.
That is one thing I'm looking for. I'm hoping to find yet another thing around here.
New blueprint acquired.
It ought to be. I've been to so many frigging wreckages. It ought to be around here. Pretty please. And there ought to be at least something in that one room that I went into. It's right where the fire is. I don't think this is within the habitat of the Leviathan. It's nearby, but it's not particularly in there. Not too concerned. I don't think it's gonna get close. There we go. Show me the final fragment for the nuclear reactor. Okay, well, you know,
Blueprint acquired.
that's what I needed. I'm happy. We're going home. Before that, let me do check. But that's gonna require kyanite. Okay. And no, that's fine. What do I need for the nuclear reactor? Plasteel, advanced wine grid lead. Okay. That's fine. If this growing yet? Absolutely. Let me... plant all of these. We're not going the way of the Titan. Uh-uh.
Engine powering up.
Okay. Let's move. Go aboard. Definitely the case in that direction. Yeah, we'll be going there. Despite the Sea Dragon Leviathan that's camping the area now. Yeah. Okay, let's go. To home. There's an island in the way. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. Thank you for the resub glitch. Sleep is a myth and I improve. Welcome in. You should go to bed. Or try to at least. But thank you for the resub. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing good. Don't let the election games keep you awake. You think I'm not trying? Oh, I'm sure you are. I'm not sure if this is gonna get you very sleepy, although it's very dark. I suppose that might help. Oh, there's a Tanja dungeon. Use exclamation mark join to join the dungeon. Then again, I think it's a very particular location. Yes, do or do not. There is no try. Indeed, well spoken. Let me join. I'm not gonna narrate it. I keep trying that every time, I keep missing it. Yoda said that. Indeed. I keep hearing him, but no. I'm not particularly worried. The Cyclops can take a hit or two, unlike the I mean, the Process can take a hit too, but the Cyclops can take a hit too, like the Seamoth. Okay. I need to think. Okay, we're here. We're down here. Road. Floating island. Later dragon. That's not what I said. Oh, well, in the dungeon. Maybe. Don't worry about it. Well, this is possibly stupid what I'm doing right now, but oh. Don't worry about it. 86% energy, that's cool. I think it's fine. I don't think I damaged it too much. But a nuclear reactor is gonna take a lot of resources in order to get going, and I'm currently not exactly all too worried about my situation. So, what am I gonna do? Maybe just not worry about it. I don't want that thing. I think this is a regular silver wiring kit. Yeah, just need some silver. That's all. Do I have silver in here? I have one piece of silver here. I have no silver in this one. I have no silver in this one. And I have no silver in this one, and I already know I don't have any silver in this one. Very cool. I know we have silver deposits down below. It's there. I am going to need the benzylene thingamajingy. Oh. Bum. This is gonna be that with salt. Easy enough. Plenty of salt in this ocean. You combine that with gold, which I should have gathered up plenty of now. I have at least one bottle. And I want to go in there and I want to go dive deeper. And get myself some of the silver that's laying around. Actually, these are all lockers. I could have put stuff in there. Ah, well. This is more accessible. What's bumping me?
Engine powering up.
No idea. It's fine if our screw is gonna be turning us around. By virtue of pushing us against the wall. It's fine, don't worry about those noises. All worried about the screw hitting something. Is that doable? Yeah. Nope. I've definitely hit a wall. Cool. As long as our Cyclops isn't starting to burn down, it's fine. Honestly, I actually don't really know what the signature is of what signature? The whole indication is of the Cyclops being too damaged. Oh, there'll be silver around here somewhere. There's a lot of geothermal activity at least. Where must be silver? Some boxes here. Oh, there might be some around here. I think that's not it. Might be.
Engine powering down.
Find out. That's uranite. That's silver. Okay. Got the right thing. That is 2 silver, and that's practically all I really need, but I should get a little bit more. If I'm gonna run out of it anyway. Fuck off. Bitch. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Might as well deplete the deposit. I'm getting bored. Yeah, I recommend against that, buddy.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
Don't need to repair anything in here. I can repair the brown suit from in here, right? No. Oh well. It's whatever.
Engine powering up.
Yep, float. Should be able to repair it from one of the spots. Yeah. Yeah? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Didn't read the first message. It would be nice if I could repair it from... Oh. That's fine. Maybe not. This is not too ideal of a situation. This biome sucks. For the Cyclops, I mean. Is that home? No, that's a wreckage. Okay. Navigating home, navigating home.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel transit. Excessive noise.
Oh no. You'll be okay. I almost hit the bump pool. Careful, but don't swim into me. You won't like it.
Engine powering down.
Okay. I can make the wiring cut now. Couple of them if I wanted to, but it'll be a waste of resources. So let's not do that. Key. Oh, we got that stuff. That's cool. I need one more of those things. Okay, burnt first. First. There's an air brake coming in. So I'm gonna run the air brake and I'll be back again in 3 minutes and we'll continue on. Will we get kyanite? I don't know yet. TBH. I think I want to work on the other goal first. So... yeah, BRB! Yeah, breaks over. Welcome back. You got a shot at it. I mean, it's cool, I guess. Don't know if it matters for the power in here, but you know. Okay, the other thing I wanted to work on today is this. I'm gonna need another electronic chip. That's cool, very cool. I love that for me. I need... Are those titanium ingots? Those are just titanium ingots. Okay, just a bunch of titanium. I need 20 titanium. Okay. I need another computer chip, so it's a good thing I brought along those coral plates, didn't I? Yes, I do. In 3 lead it was? 4 lead. I have copper. I have copper. And those 2 as well. So I should be good. I just need a whole bunch of titanium. Which I can find from metal salvage. Or do I just have titanium? No. No, I don't have titanium, just casually laying around. Oh well. It's clear here, putting it out. Yeah, in like the middle of a rock wall. Huh? Okay. Sure. That's fine, I'm sure there's more metal salvage to be found around here. There. Or whatnot. I don't know, we'll see. Let me make food for myself. Preferably. Nope. The rest can go in the reactor. Well, good enough. Honestly, let me just grab the Seamoth instead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't think it makes sense to try and use the what's it called for this? The Cyclops.
All systems online.
Yeah, why is there a metal salvage like in the middle of a fucking wall? Did it clip through? Insane. Absolutely insane. Can I scan this? No, I already did. Okay, well, fine. Lovebird! That's in the floor. You dropped some around here. Yeah, you don't want to do that. It's definitely somewhere. 104, that is 4 times 4 is 16. Or okay. There's some metal salvage in this direction. Yeah, fine, whatever, I will take it here. From here. That should suffice, and more. I'll probably need even more. We'll cross the bridge when we get to it. Bonk. And in we are. I'll turn off the scanner room for now, because it is draining power. argument for the nuclear reactor. Shut up. Titanium. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. That's 1 titanium ingot. We can now grab the other 2 pieces of salvage. And we can turn those into titanium. The raw variety. Make another ingot. Yes. Have some titanium spare, because we'll definitely need more. Then I want to try something silly.
Engine powering up.
It being nighttime is probably not gonna help. But whatever. This is fine. Where's my... Hi there. Good enough.
Engine powering down.
Do I need to repair anything? I don't think so. That's some serious buoyancy on the front. Where's the... There we go. I don't really wanna... I wanna grab you and take you with me.
Captain, all systems online. Engine powering up.
Oh, hi Nate, how you doing? Welcome in. I kinda missed the message you were there. Okay. We're gonna make it to the Aurora. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of a silly thing. And they just kinda popped in the middle of an ad break. Now I think there might be a Reaper. Oh yeah, there's definitely a Reaper here. Because I only killed one of them. So the other one ought to still be alive. Yeah, we'll pass by him. There he is, look. You can barely see him, maybe. Yeah, he turned around. Yeah. Having a good time. Can I safely park in front of the Aurora? It shouldn't be radiating anymore, ideally. We'll see how far we can go with building the rocket. I know we cannot launch it off. Oh, flashbang. Yeah, we're not going to be able to drive this into the Aurora, but... No, probably not.
Engine powering down.
It'd be easy to do this in the day. I mean, maybe. Maybe. That's maybe unfortunately a little bit too close, but we'll see. bring the one with you. No, 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 no. Can I deploy this here? Huh?
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Fuck you, game. What if?
Cannot build here. Must
Bollocks.
be constructed in deeper water.
What if I put it here?
Cannot build here.
Man.
Must be constructed in deeper water.
I kind of want to build it here because it's a rocket. And I might be able to do a funny thing. Please.
Cannot build here.
Bollocks.
Must be constructed in deeper water.
I wanted to go right through the roof. Yeah. That's maybe a little bit closer than I hoped for him to be.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up.
It's fine. I'll go closer to home then. We'll just build it at home. How about that? Because at home, I'll at least know. I'll at least have quick access to all of my resources. Let's face it like that. If it's not allowing me to do the funny thing, I'm gonna do the funny thing a different way. This place looks fun. There's mushrooms here. Oh well. Oh, that's one of the oh, that's the upside down lifeboat. Okay. Just a small trip back home.
Added flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
I think doing that potentially also going on at full speed. Potentially also puts me at risk of overheating the engine. Which will cause a fire to break out. I nearly there. Oh, they used to put the fire out. What am I hitting? I don't know what I'm hitting. That's fine.
Engine powering down.
It's whatever. Ah, let me on. Alright, this should be deep enough. Look at that! It's a beautiful platform. And we'll be building a rocket right here. Let's not stand underneath it, right? I've hated that death. Anyway. Pretty cozy up here. Don't need to keep this pinned anymore, but now the real concern, next concern is going to be what do I need next? I need plasteel, copper wire, lubricant. And plasteel is going to be a pain in the ass. But copper wire and lubricant I can at least get fairly easily. Copper wire, lubricant, plasteel. That's gonna be me looking for more titanium. How cool. I don't think I can exactly construct the entire thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Copper wire I can at least make. I have one copper here, and I have... no further copper over here. Cool. Limestone chunks actually. Thank you for the manta ray, Slomy. How are you doing? Welcome in. Got a new pad in the scanner room, apparently. What did it spawn? A bit of a manta ray. I actually don't know where these normally spawn. Oh well. I need lubricant too. Oh, I'll get that along the way. I know. It's a manta ray. Sort of. But yeah, really doing fine. I have a little delay. Ah. I mean, a little bit of a delay. Like 1-2 seconds delays. This is not unheard of. I love crashing my vehicles into things. Am I not scanning? I am. Was there hardly any limestone around here? There should be more there. Yeah, there we go. Stop being crazy, scanner room. I'm gonna need to find this limestone in order to acquire one more piece of copper so I can make copper wire. For some reason. There we go. I would have liked to find some titanium along the way. Oh. I go. That's a Stalker 2, but that's not what I wanted. And there we go. You no longer have... oh, you do have a wreckage here. Thank you for dropping your wreckage. Wait, shut up. There's another Stalker 2 here. I might as well grab it while it's my fishing. Wow. Funny noises. You're a little bit less fun when you take a bite of my sea moth. Oh, I see how I'm parked. Oh well, that's fine. That's like 2 pieces of that. I mean, if we can get like a little bit more. Titanium from these things, that would be ideal. Get some copper, that would be great too, because I'm sure I'll need more copper. Like 99%. There's some titanium. That's some titanium. Guess not. Well, that's fine. There might be a copper deposit somewhere nearby. So I could navigate there with the prawn suit. And hopefully not have to worry about it too much. Okay. Oop. Oh, please don't be in the way. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill you, don't I? There's no copper nearby. Man. And you are actually closing or breaking or blocking the door. Can you die? Man. I don't know if it's alive or deaf or whatnot. It looks as if it's still moving. I guess we'll find out if it despawns. Cool. Right. I needed another clear loading. So that combined with salt and then some gold, which surely I have plenty of. I hope. Seems to be a trend of me running out of materials, so. Ah, plenty gold. No reason to be worried whatsoever. It was plasteel, right? I think it was plasteel. I hope it was plasteel.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, actually, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to check it in a moment anyway. I got that one in there, so we're basically set on that, except for the kyanite. But we'll acquire the kyanite next time. It's unfortunate I cannot pin the recipes for the Neptune here. Never mind, I could have pinned it. And see that I also need lubricant. Well, I got that growing just outside, so. Well. I have the 2 lithium, hopefully. Lubricant. Lubricant. Have I got lithium? Have I got lithium? Shockingly, yes. But I'm probably gonna need a lot more plasteel. Oh well. Very nice. We're gonna need the boosters. Unfortunately, I think that's nickel ore. Yes, it is. I need 1+ steel too. I'm gonna need more titanium and more lithium. I'm gonna need aerogel. I'm gonna need another wiring kit. I mean, I've silver. It's not really gonna be an issue. The nickel ore. That's maybe a little bit more of a problem. I mean,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
let me exchange batteries on my sea glider. Okay, well. Scan for those metal salvage. What's in here? And it's all still going great. I would need a nickel ore, and I'm not going to be able to get that. Lithium is something to worry about as well. Aerogel, what do I need for that? I think it's like the gel sack and then rubies, right? Yeah, 1 gel sack and a ruby. It's enough for 1 aerogel, so I need 2 of those. Give me those. So I should have the aerogel now. I think I still have like a piece of silver in the Cyclops. Indeed. We will use that. I guess it's dead now. Yeah, I did despawn. Yes, so there. Where's the other silver I've got? Here's some silver. There's a wiring kit. Then it's plasteel that I'm mostly gonna be concerned about. I should bring the SEMA for that. Oh. There's metal salvage in this direction. That's gonna be enough for 8 pieces of titanium. I need 10. Probably more. I always need more. Unfortunately, the need for titanium never ends. Just grab as much as I can. Stalker 2 teeth have become a lot less important. Because I don't really need anything that requires enameled glass. Well, maybe something for the future part of the rocket may be needed, but no. Not right now, anyway. Still have some room. It's a lot of metal salvage. I've been kind of... Bitch, leave me alone. Okay. And... that's all I can carry right now. Wonk wonk. Bonk bonk. It's not my fault the fishies are swimming in front of my peel. Okay. Lithium is my next concern. So let's go scan for lithium. Bum. 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 Let me fetch the rest. There's lithium there. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of titanium. It's very cool. Let me... make sure I feed myself properly. Come on. Let me harvest the Chinese potatoes. Oh. Lithium be down. That's like 1 piece of lithium. That's very little. You can't go and tell me there's only like 1 piece of lithium left in this whole place. Pretty sure there's more.
All systems online.
Hmm. Well. It's like in there, okay. Yoink. Surely there's more. Oh, why? Is lithium found in a particular kind of outcrop? Shale outcrops. That's probably my best bet. If it's not gonna find lithium, raw lithium, just here and there, I'll have to go look for shale outcrops. But intentionally getting a bunch of other materials that I may or may not need. But I love it. And here. Funny noises. Name of the game is pretty much gets lots of stuff to build anyways. Yes, it's unfortunately very much like that. Shale chunks. It's like 1 lithium. It's not really... It's then the nickel that I need. Outcrop down. That's very deep down. Let me go down. Don't have to worry about the sea moss crush depth, thankfully. But... yeah, no. Oh, there's a lot of these fuckers. Oh god. Please just give me lithium in one go. Fuck's sake. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I remember in older versions you'll be able to just leave the theme off while it's driving and it would actually hit you. And I guess they fixed that, but the theme was still taking damage from it, I think. Kind of. Maybe. I wanted to try it. It's diamond. I don't really want diamonds though. No, it's not damaging the seam off, never mind. Lithium. I'll keep it at that for now. For the sake of my own sanity. That does mean that one of the next things I do need is nickel. 3 times. There's some other materials in the Lost River that I need to get as well. And of course, there's the kyanite, but the kyanite is not found in the Lost River. It is unfortunately found deeper down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But I think we'll be just fine. Okay. So I guess.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Scanner room. The scanner room is still scanning. I didn't anticipate needing to go down at this moment of time. That's fine. Let me turn off the scanner room. While I'm here, I want the prawn to that module Mark II and the cycles that module Mark III on here. God, the one of them also requires plasteel. Fucking lithium. It's like 4 more lithium I need. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, we'll need those, pretty much. The bigger concern... Okay, and we need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kyanite. Yes. If I'm smart, I might also want to make one of these, but it's not too bad. I could do that. I need more aerogel. They'll at least make it so that if the Cyclops overheats or gets set on fire, I'll at least have something to turn off the fire. Let's just do more rubies. Which I have. Right here. And 2 more gel sack. Very nice. Aerogel. Should be good. Should be good to go, should be good to go. Well. Let me eat some marble melon. And then we'll head on over to the Lost River.
Engine powering up.
Where's the beacon? Over there, got it. We're at 78%. I think we got sunrise. It's quite good, because I want to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. Because I remember what spawned there yesterday. And I don't think I want the Cyclops to be able to deal... I don't want the Cyclops to deal with that too much. And the easy way to deal with that is to simply make use of the shield generator. That was a random creature too. Yeah, well, I mean, there's no redeem specifically for that creature. As soon as it appears within my vision, which it might very soon, although it has a pretty good range, I think. Oh boy. We'll have to turn on the shield generator. And maybe it's a good thing that Below Zero doesn't have crowd control support. I can hear it. I don't see it. I don't know what just turned off. I'm not... Oh, there's you too, apparently. That's a little weird. Just make sure we're going in there. You're being a little bit too... This is becoming an issue. Oh. And the shield generator, unfortunately, does use up a lot of power. Oh boy. It's fine. Nearly true, I think. I hope. I'm a little bit lost, not gonna lie. Bollocks. It is aggressively ramming us. Ah. I am no longer oriented in the right direction. Don't ram me out of course, please. Ugh. Well, I made it down here. Why do you keep following me? You're not supposed to follow me. I did not bring extra batteries, no. It's fine. It'll leave us alone. Might be an issue. I hope not. We're going here. It should be fine, it should be fine, it should be fine. You know why? Because I have a good backup. I have a backup plan. Because I have all the materials I need for the thermal generator. Process this, but as you can see, I don't want to do that. I will park here.
Engine powering down.
And I want to eat some melon. It needs some repair. I was worried for a moment that fucker was gonna be there. But you can if you need to, at least. I don't need to. That's lithium. Which I do technically need. Let's focus on the more important thing first. I have a depth limit of 1300 meters. All I need to get is 4 pieces of kyanite. And a non-empty battery for the Cyclops. Okay. We're cool. We're golden. This is titanium. With all the resources we could ever need over here. Need to be a little bit careful about the warpers. I'm gonna be golden, I'm gonna be golden. We shouldn't jump into the... I'm gonna be real, I haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters. This is gonna be a little bit scary. It's more titanium here. Oh no, it's lead. Never mind. You know reference, at least I do. I'm not uncultured. We have yet to come across the more scary part of this adventure, fortunately. No. Thanks, mate. Oh no. Oh yes, yeah, watch the almost quit the game here. Hi, this is like the end game. Granted, one of those guys teleported us and he died. Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a walk back in it. Okay, very cool. You just need to not fuck around with me. He brought the sub all the way down this area, at least so I can reload it up. Stuff and all. Because it was lost in the superheated area. Ah. Okay, we need 10 pieces. That's 2. That is 4. That is 5. That is 7. 8. 9, 10. Grab some extra, because we'll probably need it for the thingamajiggy. Let's grab as much as we can. It is... it's biolumium. So... SiO5? I don't think that's a possible combination. Okay. 88 energy to make our return. I do need to lose the ads. I can probably make a problem of things here. Yeah. You are rapidly breaking apart because of the heat. Which makes sense. Ah, boy. They might not particularly bother to fuck around with me right now. Maybe they will. Cyclops is there. If only I had an easier way to traverse, hmm? Oh no. Don't wanna get in too bad of a spot here. Boink. Up we go. Okay, very funny, dude. You apparently did hit me, but I took like no damage. I'll take it. Why wouldn't I take it? Well, don't reach it. Okay. We're almost up on top again. Oh, we're making it out of here. Right. And now we go up here. Can't see where I'm going. That's a little silly. Should probably go there. Okay. Who's yet? Oh, there's the passageway. Yeah, that's the falls. The brine falls, I suppose. So one of those guys sticking to my prawn too. No.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Oh. I wish it would have launched me up a little bit more, but oh no. Yeah, we're making it out. We've made it out. Okay, well, the ground's relatively flat here, that makes it a bit easier to maneuver around. Oink. I'm not gonna board the Cyclops because it's probably gonna drain the Cyclops' power way too quickly. So let's go in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
How much power do we have? 8%. We're okay. We need 2 polyethylene, a wiring kit. Put it in there. We're generating power. We are generating power. Slowly. But we are generating power. Oh! That was a close one. Ow. That might actually drain more than it's gonna produce, but we'll see. Oh, we're fine. Probably. Turn on the lights. I want to see what I'm doing. I love it. Very cool. Then one of the next few things we need to worry about is... How long do you think it'll take to fill up? Quite a while. But it's not a problem. We need to be out here. We need to be out here in this area for a little bit anyway. Because there are some materials I want to get. For the sake of doing that, I want to pull out all of the kyanite. Don't think we'll need more than this. Okay. We got the materials, most of the materials for the Neptune boosters. I need some more titanium and I need lithium for it. I need nickel ore as well. The aerogel and the wiring kit are in here. I need lithium and titanium for the brown suit. And for the Cyclops Depth module, I have the kyanite already. I need crystalline sulfur for the Cyclops suppression system. That's cool. Okay, save the game, please. Thank you. But that's about it for Subnautica for today. We'll be worrying about those materials next time. So thank you all for watching. If you've been looking, that's super appreciated too. If you like what you see, then please hit the follow button over on Twitch. It helps out a ton. You can turn off those notifications right after if you don't want them on. And yeah, if you want to stay up to date with me, I've got a bunch of socials you can follow me on. There's a link to my website in the Twitch chat right now or in the YouTube video description. If you go there, you'll find a couple of panels. You click on the titles of those panels, you will link to the respective websites, including my Twitch where I do my live streams every Monday, Friday, Saturday, 8 PM CEST. There's a YouTube where I upload my thoughts a week after, and there's a Blue Sky where I occasionally post stuff. Most importantly, there's also a Discord server you can join, where you can chat with me and our community, share media, memes, art. So coming in, it's the best place to be in order to stay up to date with me. With that being said, I'll be back again playing Subnautica on Friday. Monday will most likely continue Mega Man Square Root of -1. I'll come up with a more definitive schedule tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully I won't forget that. And yeah, so we're gonna be looking for someone to raid. I need to snooze the ads, to be sure. That's all the ads I could snooze. Well, RIP for Monday, I guess. Whom can we raid? think it has been a hot minute since I rated this person. The last time I rated this person... I've rated Ricky so many times, oh my god. The last time I rated that person was... several months ago. 3 months ago, apparently. Okay, well... that's fine, we'll go rate them, maybe? And which? I suppose a Requiem. Trust that person. It's also been a hot minute since I rated that person. That's a month ago. But, yeah. That person was last week, so we're not doing that one. That one was yesterday. Yeah, okay, well. And now it's a cool person. So, we're gonna be rating Burdane, who is currently playing one of the Resident Evils. It's not telling me what Resident Evil it is, but it is a Resident Evil. It's probably Requiem. RE9. There are 2 raid messages you can use. The top one is for the people who are not subscribed, and the bottom one is for the people who are subscribed. If you are subscribed, thank you very much. You don't have to do it. It costs money. I can understand that. That money can go into way many other things. Your own amusement, your own snacks, features who need it. But if you do, then super appreciate it. And you get to add ad-free streams, and you get to use those emotes globally. So you can pick a raid message of your liking. And we'll be raiding up Burdane, and I'll be back again on the Monday at the very minimum, I hope. To play some Mega Man Square Root of -1, and then Subnautica Kraken continues on Friday. We'll see if Saturday is gonna be a different thing. Because we are getting close to the end of this game. We'll see. In any case, thank you for watching, have a nice weekend, have a happy Easter by the way, and I'll see you guys whenever. Bye bye!